I'm cooler than the ice inside the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably ride the shore. City on the spin into the poppy store. I got cream, watching all the Rockies on. I put pain on it. You wanna toss a gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, the screen is out to see, then you go watch the game on it.
Girl, I don't rest it off. Every festival should keep that.
Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Inter up against Ajax.
Well, thanks, Derek. If Inter play at a high tempo, get the ball into their front players and work hard defensively, they should dominate this game. This could be very one-sided, I'm afraid.
And so the battle commences. The Inter starting lineup. Jan Sommer is the Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, in this 3-5-2, key to their success will be the wing-backs. If they can get high up the pitch, deliver good crosses and defend with intelligence, they've got a great chance here.
And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Branko van den Bomen. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, a disappointing touch, really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Martinez. Onto Thuram. It's with Bergwijn. The cross is on. Can they nudge in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, Inter restart the game. It's going to be interesting to see how they reply to that setback. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Martinez. Cuadrado. Onto Thuram. Martinez. Onto Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And defensive play to be applauded. And Ajax come away with it. Thuram. The ball with Martinez. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Franco van den Bomen. Just the challenge that was required. Did well to win the ball back. Pressure applied. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, showing good vision. It's got to be! And the keeper there to deal with it. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. He's going forward well here. Must take the lead here. Oh, a tremendous block. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Good work from Ajax to win back possession. Martinez. Committed challenge. And the first half is in the history books here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And he's won the ball. Kenneth Çalhanoğlu. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Inter exploiting the space on the flank. Decides to shoot. Simple save, really. Benjamin Tahirovic. Disappointing for Ajax to give it away in that fashion. Possession one. Berghuis. That's a good-looking pass. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, off the post. So near. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. The ball back with Ajax now. Good technique displayed. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can't miss. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Berghuis. And Ajax exploiting the space on the flank. Crossing into the middle. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Counter-attacking chance. Regained possession. Cuadrado, he's in here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. The Nerazzurri regaining possession. And he might be through here. Making progress. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Thuram. The ball with Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. And Inter might be able to cash in here. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And in with a real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Martinez. And still they are locked together. Inter remain on the attack near the end. Ajax losing possession. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Steven Bergwijn. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Danger averted for now. De Vrij.
Well, the Inter fans are certainly playing their part, but can the players respond and get this winner?
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Inter still on the attack in the game. And the whistle is that of the referee, signalling an end to this very entertaining.
Except the size of your wage, and things don't change unless you deal with the pain, and it don't change unless you're switching your name. Move overseas, start a band, write some songs about fame. I wear a lot of brands that are supposed to be cool, and I do a lot of things to try and be like you. Look, mom, I'm a pop star, said I'd be a rock star, gonna date a star, then crash a sports car. I change my clothes, put a ring in my nose, I change the way that I talk, and then I upgrade my phone. I change my hair, change my clothes, put a ring in my nose, I made some friends in UK, and now I'm never alone. I changed my hair, changed my clothes, put a...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, if Bayern perform as they did in the first leg, they will run away with this tie, but they need to concentrate, play with discipline and still work hard.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Sven Ulreich starts in goal. Leroy Sané plays with Kings. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and in the 1v1, Gnabry makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Diogo Jota. Well-timed tackle. Cross from Sané, and a decent save, full credit. Over it comes. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. And strong play here, and Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. An effective challenge. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. It's looking promising. Can't miss, surely. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. And far from textbook defending. Gnabry! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Thiago. And a strong tackle. Jamal Musiala. Sané, and he's broken free. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. McAllister. They've regained possession. He's in with a chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Who can they pick out? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And a Bayern throw coming up. Jamal Musiala. Might work out. It could be for Sané. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And that's great work to keep it in play. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Perfect tackle. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Serge Gnabry. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Sané. Offside the decision. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Liverpool had it once again. Under the full weight of the pressure. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And they will make the change now. It disadvantaged Liverpool here. Jota. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, they fancy a short one. Cutting it back. Given away by Bayern Munich. Thiago. And tidy defensive play. Jota. Oh, surely. Determined defending. Nussair Mazraoui. Oh, breezing past him. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mo Salah. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. And Liverpool have the ball again. He fancies it. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, opting for the short corner. And how about that for a save? Serge Gnabry. Gnabry with it. And intercepted it. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. The fans are shouting, shoot. Well, you can hear the fans imploring him to shoot. He might think differently next time.
Well, from there, with not too much pressure on him, that's a poor attempt. It's well wide in the end.
McAllister. Now with Konate. Alexis McAllister. Thiago. Gnabry. He's in with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reaction.
Thiago. Alexis McAllister. Showing a real will to win the ball. Gnabry. Oh, in with a chance. Surely. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Gnabry, is this the moment? No problems for the keeper. Salah. A very good tackle. Tsimikas. Salah. Nusayr Mazraoui. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Must be! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And Bayern will change personnel now. And he clears the danger. Full time then, the referee blowing his whistle, and that is that. Bayern are the side.
Make some noise for your mama's favorite agitator. I ain't saying none, unless I'm speaking for the paper. The great debates on my life is like an elevator. I'm going down, if you walk with me, then you walk with Satan. A wise man once said, now he didn't say now I got paid some. I waffle like a baker. To survive got me feeling like a faker. Tippy-toeing through it.
All eyes on Harry Kane. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add? Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Borussia Dortmund.
If Spurs perform as they did in that first leg, they will run away with this tie, but they need to concentrate, play with discipline and still work hard.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Marcel Sabitzer plays with Emre Can in central midfield. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sébastien Haller. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. It has to be! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, how can you stop him?
Wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And a Dortmund corner here. And over it comes. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Harry Kane. Real chance. Harry Kane! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Really getting stuck in. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Must score! And thumped away. The fans want to see a shot. And saved by the keeper. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Strong but fair tackle. Kulusevski. Can he put it away? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Song. Not much chance for the keeper there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Aller has eyes for goal. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Højbjerg. Now Harry Kane. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Can they convert? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And Son finds that bit of space in the box to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Kane. Kulusevski. Well, no stopping him. And quick thinking defensively. This looks promising. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Sebastian Aller. Madison with it. And Tottenham struggling to keep the ball. In with a chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Half-time then, here in the English capital. And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Harry Kane. Just the challenge that was required. Højbjerg. And he's made headway. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Son to go past his man. And that's a great finish from Son. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing, did he? That's a great goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Torgan Hazard. Emre Can. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Here's a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come
Harry
to
Kane.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Dortmund with the ball once more. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Stopped a surefire goal. So a half an hour remaining. The fans are shouting, shoot! Mats Hummels with that important block. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Given away by Tottenham. Might be a chance here. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Marcel Sabitzer. Real chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Substitution it is. Touched onto the woodwork. And passing it through. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Maddison. Now with Kane. Kane! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see here, Kane gets beyond the challenge of the defender so easily, and then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Emre Can.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch, number 71.
Spurs come away with it.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Oliver Skip.
Well, they've given him too much space. Delivering it into the box. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Marcel Sabitzer. Dortmund unable to hang on to the ball. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Wonderful chance. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the bench, number 21, Dejan Kulusevski. To be replaced by number 13, Ivan Perisic.
Well, Borussia Dortmund unable to retain possession. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 5,
Marcel Sabitzer. Might be able to set up the chance. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Harry Kane. Now Harry Kane on the move. And the keeper there to deal with it. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. The referee with the whistle by his lips. The end of this second leg, the end of the tie as a whole. And the team to prevail, Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the 2 games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were 2 really good performances.
Spurs trying to use...
Back to the animalistic. The monster that lies within each of us.
Yeah.